I feel like it's always been part of me. You know, I feel like it's, you know, I mean, I went through so many different things when I was growing up, and you know, and when you see people like, there was another girl, Jackie. You know, she was abused. I think she suffered sexual abuse, physical abuse, probably mental abuse as well. And like, you know, it just seemed that like this girl was getting a break in life. You know, it just seemed that she got a boyfriend. You know, like you could see that, you know, the cloud was lifting. And then one day, you know, it's like she was on the back of her boyfriend's bike, motorbike, and they were pulling out of their driveway, and a car hit them. She was killed instantly, and her boyfriend was paralyzed from the neck down for the rest of his life. And she was young, you know, she was like 16, 17, I think, at the time. Crazy. You know, there was one other guy, spoken about Lee, you know, who passed away in dramatic circumstances, you know. There were other people which I saw, you know, which their lives were just cut short. You know, like there were other people which I saw which, you know, made bad decisions. But again, bad decisions. They made decisions not knowing what the consequences were. And the consequences put them down, which they never recovered from. You know, I grew up with people who spent time in prison, or ball stores it was called then, and had that pattern of thinking that was always taking them and spiraling them down. You know, in a way they'd given up on their life, and it was almost too late. But then I also saw people who, you know, one particular guy that we grew up with, Ivan, you know, he was an incredible sprinter. And so really, had he have carried on that same pathway, he could have easily been world champion. This is a guy I grew up with. And he grew, you know, to become, you know, in politics, one of the most powerful local politicians I've ever seen. You know, so I had mentors in all directions, you know, but what they taught me was that, you know, like, life is a gift, right? And a gift is worth sharing, because, you know, when you've seen people for no reason, Jackie die like that, Lee die like that, other people fail like that where they didn't, then what happened to me was that, you know, so I ended up playing basketball for England, you know, and I just had this dream, and I was focused, I was dedicated, I was disciplined, but I had the opportunity to be sponsored by Adidas. I had the opportunity to go to the US on a sponsorship, and everybody in that orphanage taught me something. So in a way, I owed it to them, not only to succeed, but I owed it to them to pass on what I'd learned to others. So on exiting, you know, the orphanage, I promised myself three things. One was to never forget where I come from. One was to never forget who helped me to get where I am today. And the other one was always to remember, you know, to pass on what I know at any opportunity where I can do so. You know, so for me, all of those things, my life was only going to go one way, which was passing on, you know, what I learned, and, you know, to other people, and where possible to help others overcome adversity, inspire them to lead, inspire them to dream, inspire them to delve deep, find out what their purpose and dream is, and actually go off and achieve it, you know.